Shalom. And let's start about giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the whole elect that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth in all fair truth and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother. I'm on a bot from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. I'm gonna get to the sentence going to the, I'm not gonna make this too long. Just about how Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the ones in rulership, how they ways are, how they got this system set up, and their unrighteous decrees they have, pushing forth right now. It's grievingness, it's irksome, it's vexing, it's getting to the point where you're like, man, you can lose your mind out here, man, because of what this devil is pushing forth, man. That's why the so-called white man Esau Edom has got to go, and he will, because thus said the Lord, thus said the Lord, the Lord Yahushai, he will return and remove this devil out of his power seat, man. Rightfully so, the Lord set him up, of course, yeah. But the Lord Yahushai, he's ready to take this devil out of his power seat, because this man is just out of control, wicked, man. It must be put out the way, put down, So I'm getting to start off with Psalms 10:4. The wicked through the pride of his countenance would not seek after the Most High. So yeah, the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white people, Esau Edomites. Starting with the elites of Esau Edom. The bankers, the Rothschilds, and so forth. The elite, the shadow elite. The Rockefellers and so forth. They really control resources. They the ones that control the media, make these moves, have these secret meetings, and they getting exposed with these meetings and so forth. They have been trying to, secretly have meetings that people catching up to what they doing. I think there's over there. I forgot the video. I forgot what country. I think it's London, but I forgot it's a country. People getting there talking about, they want Bill Gates, they want Bill Gates' head, man. For, they say he got blood on his hand, all the lies and deception that, he has put out forth and so forth, has done. So this devil, these people, even like say, they own, because you have Edomites that you have so-called white people, red people, really not with their agenda. You had Edomites, so the Edomites, I'm talking about the top, the elites of Esau really don't give a damn about their own, They don't care about the ones that's at the lower bottom of them, They got all this resource and money and so forth, but they don't want to, they don't want to take care of their own. Because why? Because like I said, they not with their agenda. They not with what they trying to push. They not agreeing. So you're not gonna get no helping hand from them. But like I said, that's wicked. These devils are wicked, man. They got to get gone, man. Get put out the way. But like I said, these wicked Edomites, they not gonna seek after the Most High in His ways, because they despise the Lord Yahweh in His ways, man. And like I said, that's why they pushing their own unrighteous decrees, wicked decrees. They're not going thus said the Lord, But reading on the Most High is not in all His thoughts on it. So like I said, yeah, Esau Edom, man, the wicked, Esau Edom, Edomites, they thoughts not in the Most High, they all His, they thoughts is not in the Lord Yahweh Shai, in the scriptures, the laws and so forth, the righteous laws governed by, they had the people in order and so forth. They had the earth in order, and so it get, it flourished, so the earth could flourish. You got the I think it was the land Sabbath. You let the earth rest. I think for a year, if I'm not mistaken. But you let the earth rest. Get earth a rest, man. Because these devils, all they doing is knocking on the earth, building and messing up the earth, polluting the water, and disturbing the peace, man. Let's put it like that, disturbing the peace. They must go. That's not gonna be no peace to this devil Esau Edom get out of power, man. So, and I say you got Jake out here, man, just going along to get along, but eventually, man, this devil gonna show his horns, man, and it gonna be too late for you so-called Negro Latino natives. I'm talking about 2/3, cause you gonna be caught up when this devil bring his martial law and his bring his come down that great route, bringing that his technology, whatever they have with these robo dogs. Now they got with the guns on them now. They can shoot from afar. Yeah, then in times of trouble, man, you Negro Latinos are gonna be caught off guard, man. Y'all gonna be like, man, we didn't expect all this to go down. Hey, but the man, the Lord warned you about this wicked devil, man. He don't give a damn, because he know his time is running short. But I'll go to Psalms 10:5. His ways are always grievingness. They judgment are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. So yeah, man, like I said, in the beginning, this devil Esau Edom, his ways are grievingness, man. His judgments are far out of his sight, man. He can't, this devil Edomite, the so-called white man, he can't rule, man. He don't know how to really judge, bring judgment and no judge, because they the wicked, man. They don't know how to judge righteously. They judge wickedly, they don't really judge, go judge according to the ways of the Lord, They try to judge by their own way, their own understanding, but it's really going on wickedness, and that's off. And this man, he's proud, puffing up, thinking that he can't be touched and can't be brought down, But the Lord Yahweh, the Lord, the one that put you in power, the one that created you, because the Lord, it says, Scripture says, the Lord Yahweh created the wicked for the day of evil. He created you devil, man, you wicked devil. It's like, so you think that you all this and the bad to the bone, but eventually, the Lord Yahweh is gonna take you out of your power seat, man. Soon to come. But on this verse, let's see, Psalms 10:6, he has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. So yeah. So Lord Yahweh, this devil saying in his heart, in the Hebrew word right there, heart means lob. This devil in his mind, he thinking that, hey man, nobody gonna stop me, I ain't gonna be moved, he don't care. And like I said, these devils, so might, like I said, they gonna fight the Lord, when you're gonna fight the Lord and the angels when the Lord Yahweh returns on the angels, and this devil think he'll never be in adversity. They don't think that these Edomite so-called white people don't think that they kingdom, what they built all bloodshed and wickedness, lies and deception, is not gonna be put down. And you seeing right now, man, you seeing the downfall of this place, man, of Esau Edom, man. You seeing it being exposed. You seeing these people waking up to all the false information, leading to people, taking that jab juice, the DJ, the devil's juice, and dying off of it, or having bad reactions to it, went from being okay to now you take that. They telling you take that, making it mandatory over, threatening you can't go into the store, can't, you can't, get something to eat. You can't go here or go there, and you gotta take it. And then what happens? You fall for that trick, the serpent's trick, that bite. You got bit. And what happened? Now you all messed up. Now you all shaking and doing all crazy shit and or dying from it. Having, bad reaction to where you just die from it. So, but this devil, man, like I said, man, he gotta go. Like, he think that he's not gonna be moved, man. He ain't gonna have no adversity, not gonna see no sorrows and pains, in his, in his rulership. But that's coming, man. It's coming. We ain't no times now where the Lord Yahweh is trying to bring these players, man. These horrific players. These players that are gonna have these people just, shook in mind, like, oh man, what is this? Where is this coming from? It's gonna be coming from the Lord Yahweh. They're gonna bring this place down, just like he did with Egypt, Mizraim, with the plagues. Moses kept telling Pharaoh, let my people go. He wouldn't listen. So the Lord Yahweh, through Moses, brought those plagues, upon Egypt. So how much more America, Babylon the Great? You know, because the Lord Yahweh he with his elect men. From the apostle, elder, brother, great millstone, the men of the Lord. Hopefully I don't be part of the righteous, but the elect, the Lord is dealing with. He's with the house of David. So the Lord is with the house of David, man. The elect of Israel, the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives. And the Lord Yahweh gonna bring this devil down, man. You gonna see the power of the Lord, Right now, you seeing the power right now. We've seen the apostle as a brother bringing out his word, condemn you devils, telling you what's about to come, to you wicked devils, man. And to your kingdom. The plagues, warning you about the plagues and the great wrath, the Lord Yahweh trying to bring, man. So, see from there, I'm gonna end off with this because I didn't want to make this too long. It's a lot more in this, but I ain't want to make this too long. This Psalms 10:7, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. So this devil mouth, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, man. So you should never trust this devil what he says, man. He's smiling faces like, yeah, it's gonna be okay, go ahead, take that, take that jab, take that DJ, take that devil's juice, go ahead, take it, see what happens to you, without, hey, if you feel fine, you feel fine. If you don't, hey, don't get mad at me, you shouldn't trust nobody like that, man. You don't trust nobody like that, bro. And under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He just go around just causing havoc, man, chaos. You wonder why, why people around here getting sick and just depressed and so forth, man. Just tired and don't know what to do, where to go, and mind messed up. Decision make, don't know what decision to make because they watching the news and the news telling them to do this or do that. And, it's just all confusion, man. And that's what this devil Esau Edomite bought, man. Nothing but confusion, man. And that's why this devil got to get out of the palace, all the deception and deception, man, and lies and fraud, That's how he got this rulership by rape, rob, and murder, by his blessing, the sword. Not just by the gun itself, but what like I say, bringing these different diseases, getting people sick, back in the time, the natives with the smallpox, nearly killed the natives off, so-called tribe of Gad, not so-called tribe of Gad, it's the tribe of Gad, what I mean by the so-called natives, but the tribe of Gad, and Reuben as well, it's the so-called Seminole Indians, so and so forth, all the tribes, man. This devil just dealt, all wrong and wicked, man, to the so-called Negro Latino natives. But like I said, on the Lord Yahweh Shai is on the Denver remnant that is really hearkening on to his word and his truth, and not turning back and not giving up, not giving up the faith, not continue to believe no matter what you may go through, even myself. I just hope that I hold on. I really do. I hope I hold on, because there's nothing else. This got to be the truth with us. It's in plain sight, but that's for those that can see, and that's for the Lord Yahweh Shai. He opened the eyes and the minds of those that he wanted to see this truth. Out of the matrix. You want to see the truth? You want to know what really you involved in around here? This is what it is, and open your eyes and see for what it is. Oh man, this is crazy now. And then once you come to the truth, you're like, oh man, you should not want to turn back and go back to the world, man. Because right now, it's just a lot of just madness going on. People out here just, it's going to get worse than what it is right now. People are going to be out here backbiting and stabbing each other in the back and more. And, you got these men out here just, acting all feminine, and the women acting masculine. So this place is done, man. This place got to go. So it's all about just holding on to this truth and keep on believing in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and keep and hope and keep on, pushing this truth and continue to prophesy the downfall of this wicked devil Esau Edomite in his kingdom, man. So I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. So again, I'd like to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sister brothers, to the few aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.